Jafara to Gamfo. It's going to be tarred road. It will cost us over $2 million. The contractor is now on site. It's been selected by tender board, and they started working on the construction of the new tarmac that will link the two suburbs. And certainly this will change the quality of life and transportation for the people in this area. And we hope to expand the provision again of more road networks within the suburbs. Secondly, the authorities, UTCOM, the City of Harare, my ministry, have agreed on making land available for businesses. They have cleared an area where a commercial center is going to be established. They have already advertised those properties, those who are willing to come and invest in this area. Businesses are welcome and the land is now available. Thirdly, schools. We are continuing to work with the Ministry of Education, which will be building 2 schools in this area for now. But we've also offered that those private entrepreneurs who want to invest in education, the land is also available. This settlement alone has over 29,000 households. We believe that there are lots of children in this area that must be catered for. But we've seen steady progress in terms of sanitation. 29 bores have now been drilled, and almost invariably each and every area now has some access to water, which is clean water. But we want to go beyond that and ensure that there is piped water, which will go to each and every household. Ordinary, general, I think the progress that the committee has made, the Total Land Committee, has been very impressive. And we have extended their tenure again to continue for the next 6 months, overseeing and superintending over the construction, rehabilitation, and servicing of this area. We're also happy that the UTCOM, they have now finished surveying all the areas. Some properties have made way for the roads and so forth, but the surveying has been done, and we now believe that people can now proceed to build on those properties that have been allocated to them without fear of those areas being demolished and so forth. But I also want to urge our residents to work with the authorities. The civic center here, we have the City of Harare, we have the Total Land Committee, and the ministry. Those are the authorities in terms of land. There has been any re-emergence of some land barons here. We want to warn our people not to be duped by these characters who are trying to take advantage of them, because they will not be able to give them the land. So the land barons here have no chance. There are also other characters, cantankerous characters, who have been trying to interfere with the processes being carried out here by trying to take the authorities to court. That is not acceptable. Those cooperatives which decide to fight the state, to fight what we're trying to do, to fight development, we will not also support their continued occupation of the piece of land that they are on. So once they start contesting the development process, then they are putting themselves in a very difficult position. But we are very happy that this is perhaps now about 6-7 months down the line. We have seen, in fact, we commissioned about 3 bridges which have been built, completely built. There are 8 bridges all in all. 3 are now functioning, and the other 5 should be able to start operating very soon, and plus this road. So we're talking about all in all almost an investment of over $5 million, which has been made in this area in the past 6, 7, 8 months. So I'm happy that Caledonia, things are coming back to normal. There's more confidence by the community, and key amenities are being put in place. The administration is coming together, and we are hoping for a better time for the people in this area.